Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. October, first month of the hockey year and a great time for a strong start to the season. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
The fans are ready, that's for sure. We're kicking off the regular season with a tremendous amount of energy. These two teams will need to settle it down early in order to walk away with the win.
Only one chance to make a good first impression, and that time is right now. Game 1 of the regular season is underway. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Moving it to Oshie. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Carlson. Pass attempt to Oshie. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The more you play a team, the more you dislike them. That's why these games always seem to take a little bit of extra edge to them.
Many thanks, Ray. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Kicked out of that battle. Directing that one to Hyman. Gains the zone. Puts one on. Got a piece of that one. Nicely received at the point. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Snapping a pass to Niskanen. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. To Krejci. Looks to make a play. Great takeaway. Passing one off now to Wilson. Trying to go to Burakovsky. Scooped up by Wilson. Back to the point. Back and forth they go between the points. On to Burakovsky. Out to the half wall. That's the end. Good work by Krejci. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Pitching this one to Backus. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Boston's got that puck off the tie-up. And sent down to Bjork. Oh, what a move. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Nice face-off win. Gets that one on a cross. Terrific determination by Bergeron. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Stood him right up. Looking to Marchand.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, and we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Glides along the line. Propelled to Dowd. Shoots it on. Snapped out of the air. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Washington's got another win. Save! And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Washington's got it again. A one-timer. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Slid to Backus. Good grab again. Up to the point. Thrown to the slot. Intercepted that one at an important place. At the front of the net. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Juice. Karam pass to Ovechkin. Looks ahead to start something. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Chip to Oshie. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
The puck's played into the bench, and after it rattles around there, someone's going to throw it over the glass, and some fans are going to be lucky enough to walk away with a game puck.
Boston's got it off the draw at center. Puck is thrown to Chara. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, snaps the shot. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our...
The Bruins are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Feeds the point. Solid work there by Zdeno Chara. Moving it to DeBrusk. Regathers it. Scooped up. A one-timer. Score! Crazy.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Boston's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Skill play by Oshie. The Capitals organizing back in their own end. Collected by Chara. Can start the attack going in the zone. Flings it. The big pillows came in handy. Washington's along the wing at center ice. That one is pointed to him. Got that in the trapper. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Capitals get the draw. Laid on to Backstrom. Oh, a save there. Slid back across from one point to the other. To Wilson. Got that pass in his own end. gains the zone. This is tiring labor. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marchand. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Pasternak. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Bjork. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Halak's been excellent with the few shots that he's had. Turned aside mostly everything, but he doesn't get much work, so he's going to have to keep his mind in it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Backus. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. That didn't go like he wanted. Skilled play by David Backus. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. A little over 8 minutes to be skated, second period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Drives it. Not on the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Passing one off now to Connolly. Watch out. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Takes that pass off the boards. Bodied off. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Shoots one. Great save. On to Krejci. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Trying to go to Dow. A slot wrister. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Oshie. Chipped up the wing to Stevenson. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. To Winning. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Washington's got some time left if things work perfectly. He takes that point pass. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Stempniak's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Well, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Stolen at center ice. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 11 for the Capitals and 3 for the Bruins. Washington's collected the game-tying goal. And that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Underway, third period, tie game. Trying for it. He scores.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Boston's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Bruins control at center ice. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up again by Chara. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And a good save in the goal crease. Steered ahead by Carlson. Looking to Marchand. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. Washington's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Boston special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Held to Krejci. Oh, a close call there.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Whoa, what a play. They can't find the target. Right along the line. No way he's getting by there. Just couldn't make it. Can he make him chase it? Pitching it to Krejci. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Great shooting lane. That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Bruins win it. Turned a shot on net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. A howitzer. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Loose puck went off one of the guys there. The Capitals have killed it all.
When you're trying to come back in a game, one penalty is too much. And they've taken one now. They've got away with it with the penalty kill. But that's a couple more minutes off the clock.
Shot on goal. That's a marvelous save. And he dumps it in. Making some headway in their own end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Oh, that was close.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Puck is thrown to Marchand. Takes it in from the neutral zone. back in his defensive end to get it. The Capitals in control of the puck through the neutral zone. In the slot, they score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Capitals have tied this game again. Perhaps somebody will grab momentum before the final horn. We'll see. The Bruins control from the faceoff. Slid to Backus. Using the point. He's got it. Save! And still another save. What a show!
Pittsburgh's not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
Under 9 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Chip to Nordstrom. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Fires a shot. Oh, poke check saved one there. Lets a shot go. Did what he's made to do.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Steps in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Chara. Backhander to the net. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Laid on to Krejci. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A huge face-off win at a critical point here. In with it now. Dogged determination there by Oshie. Swept aside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 4 minutes to be played. So far, 4 goals equally divided. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Now it's directed to Winnick. Open ice hitting is back.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Corrali's injury is a result of this huge hit. Corrali's made a beeline back to the dressing room, right down the tunnel with the trainer. It looks like he's got some kind of arm injury.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains that offensive line. That attack shot right down. Directing that one to DeBrusque. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. No! Gotta get it on net.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. All tied up in the final minute of regulation. Good save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Snapping a pass to Nordstrom. Shoots. Got the pad on that one. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Shot with no time whatsoever. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Stevenson. That puck's loose. Good defense. It's dumped in. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Gives it on a cross from the point. Rides the line. Oh, great cut. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Terrific hand-eye. Tries to get it on net, and a save. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else.
Listen up, fans.
Boston's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Corrali's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. On to Carlson. Is it over? Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. A little under 4 minutes left to go. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Held to Bergeron. Looking to end it. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Driving in from no man's land. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gathered up by Bergeron. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And in flight over the line. Got it on his stick in the slot. Intercepted that pass in the slot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. They've got a 2-on-1. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Fantastic shutdown. Onside. Blocked. Nice work by Marchand. Skate kick out of the scrum. Trying to go to Krejci. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Pitching this one to Oshie. Is this it? Exactly 1 minute to go in the overtime. Can they settle it here, or will it be a shootout?
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Huge face-off win.
In the overtime period.
Slid to Backstrom. Shoots one. Terrific grab with the glove. Backstrom's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Steps across that line. Washington's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Has that point pass as well. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. A big win. Let's see what happens. Hit the post. Score! And the overtime is finished. Off to a terrific start. First game, first win.
He was perfect tonight, Doc. His teammates are showing their appreciation. His first win in his first game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't know, Edzo, how he can do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Every season needs a start, and now we have it. The first game is in the books. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.